Hi, my name is Wilson Bang,
My name is Sofia Soto.
and this is our IME 420 project's proposal for Panda Express.
The purpose of creating a simulation of Panda Express is to determine and recommend opportunities to make the order making process more efficient. And we plan to do this by decreasing the process time, decreasing the wait time for customers, and increasing customer satisfaction.
For this project, the stakeholders include Panda Express's employees, their managers, their customers, the IME 420 team, which consists of me and Sophie, and of course, Professor Colvin.
The components for our system consist of food containers, ovens, storage, meat containers, vegetable containers, the counter for drinks, and the cashier station.
When looking at the menu, there are different product types for Panda Express. These include a 2 entree plate, a 3 entree plate, creating your own plate, a kids' meals, sides, meals, and a drink.
In terms of evaluating our model, we will be using a flow process diagram as well as creating a spaghetti diagram later on in our project to evaluate the different paths that customers can take as well as all of our employees.
So who will benefit from this? Well, first of all, the Panda Express employees, of course. Not only will we help facilitate their job and make their life a lot easier by knowing when times are more packed, the customers will have a decrease in wait time so that they can get their food faster and hopefully with better service. So, how are we going to collect all this data? Well, in order to create a model in Simio that represents the fast food chain accurately, we'll try to collect data during dinner hours because that is when it's the most busy. And we're going to see how the servers, aka the people serving the food, will react to the mass amount of customers coming into the restaurant.
The input data for our model consists of the material flow, the time to serve each customer, the number of customers in line, as well as the number of orders. The output data for our model consists of the time in system, the number of customers in the system, the customer satisfaction, as well as the order throughput.
So, what are the metrics that we are going to use? The metrics that we are going to be monitoring are time and people. We're going to initially create a system that models how long a person spends on the queue to order their food, how long it takes them to actually get served, and how long it is before they get their meal.
After this initial modeling, we will expand this to measure the overall customer time in restaurant. We will measure how many people enter the system and how often people enter Panda Express and choose to bulk. Bulk meaning that they enter the restaurant and then choose to leave.
So, what are our project deliverables? First of all, our Simio model of a representation of Panda Express. And from that, we're going to do analysis to hopefully provide recommendations to upper management in Panda Express once we find out our results and findings. And hopefully, they can use this information and improve their restaurant.
Thank you for your time. We look forward to expanding our project and hopefully you look forward to seeing our results.
So, right here is a demo of our Panda Express website for the simulation study. This is our homepage. This is our project proposal. And this is just a little overview of what we've said in the PowerPoint. In addition, we have a little current process flow and, of course, a work breakdown structure of how we plan to attack this project. Finally, we have a project update page in which we're going to have a status report for every week that we do this project. And a little bit about us. Thank you.